So, about a month ago, I played a game called Entitled Sandbox Game. It's a Roblox game that's sort of like Gary's Mod and has an art style very similar to Pizza Tower. In the game, there's a tab called Idiots, which is basically just a bunch of little guys who do dumb stuff. They can vary from, like, speaking to emitting particles, and they all are very unique in their own way. I saw this and I was like, wait, I can make a game out of that, and, you know what, I did, and in this video I'll be showing you guys the progress on the game so far. The first thing I did when making the game was adding in this dude. He has about 19 random names and occasionally smiles and walks around. If he sees another creature near him, he will lunge at that and instantly kill them. If he doesn't, he'll just, hang out and smile. The next guy is this yellow cheese curd looking guy. He randomly stops and sings a couple of notes, and these notes can range from A to G on a major scale. I think. I don't really know much about this. The third guy I added was this blue grabber dude. This guy is based off of a few things. The character design I made for an hour-long game jam, how I wanted the characters to interact with each other, and Delta Room Chapter 4 spoilers! Oh my! The hand from the Mike boss fight. He grabs the guy and pulls them to him, and then he punches that guy, which shoots them in a direction. There is also special interactions for him. If he grabs the orange guy turns into a projectile, which you can reposition the blue guy to hit other characters, or he can just be an idiot and, kill himself by pulling the orange dude directly towards him. If he grabs the cheese curd guy, that guy will just start spamming notes randomly. And if he grabs another one of his kind, this happens. Then I added this guy. He has social anxiety, so if he goes near anyone, he just explodes. And if you spam them, it's pretty cool when this happens. The last character added in this devlog was called the Hungry. He stays stationary until he sees the mouse cursor, then he just starts running after it and trying to eat it, destroying anything in his path. The more things he destroys, the faster he gets, and it becomes pretty hard to escape him. Once he finally catches up with the mouse cursor and eats it, the mouse cursor becomes temporarily disabled, and it makes it so I can't spawn anything. And he returns to just standing still and not chasing after the mouse cursor. The other part of the game is build mode. You can switch to build mode by pressing E, and it just lets you place down blocks. Currently, you can only place two types, a wall and a spike. I made the wall automatically change its texture to make it look better when the other wall is behind it. And the texture for the spike is quite literally just taken from a game I made earlier called Platform Butt. Pretty cool game. Most of the code is taken from a tutorial made by Devlog.
Drache.
I used this code and I just overall just polished it and made it a little bit better and work better for my game. This part of the game only took me about 2 days to make, even though it seems more of a complicated thing. And it's kind of bare bones now, but I will be adding more objects later in development. Oh, also added a setting that just does this. I don't know why I did that, but it's funny. Alright, that's the end of the devlog. I hope you guys enjoyed learning about my game. This was a pretty fun experience editing a video together, so I'm just glad I could get it out. And if you have any suggestions for the game, recommendations, or name suggestions, because the game is currently untitled, you can just put them in the comments. Goodbye.